Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Real Deal. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome the Intentions.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Big left hand from Evander Holyfield. Targeted counter punch by Real Deal. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good-looking counter punch. Halfway through this round. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Effective work, the three-punch combination. Final 10 seconds. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Here we go. Round two is underway. And another jab comes in. Lands the counter. Well-placed shot after landing there again. Able to dismiss that body shot. On the mark with the combination by Real Deal. intentions. He just missed that shot up top.
In and out, in and out.
Halfway through round number 2. Holyfield swelling has really got him facing an uphill battle. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Cover your head. 1, 2, 1.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. He comes right back at him with a left hand. Right back to it to the head. Blocks it away. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Able to counter that attack. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Real Deal. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Good defensive skill. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
A sound combination by bad intentions. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Good way to protect the midsection. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Let's get on that swelling. I'll press on that.
Here we go with the fourth round. With a left hand. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Able to counter that attack. Holyfield's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
No need to be on the inside.
He's just not concentrating on the body as a target here, Teddy.
No, and, you know, you wouldn't mind if he didn't have to. In other words, it all depends on the scenario. This scenario says that he should be going to the body, and he should recognize that. And that's part of the talent of a fighter, recognition, that you have to recognize where the opportunities are.
Holyfield's vision is being compromised here. That swelling around the eye is worsening as the fight continues.
Well, right now he has to use every advantage he can. You're right. He's at a disadvantage. So now he has to position himself in the ring, every inch of that ring, where he keeps his opponent in a place where he can't throw punches towards the bad eye, where he positions himself where the good eye is always in a place where it can be used.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Great pace to this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of fifth gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Real Deal. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? Is taking his opponent's jab away.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's cut is right near his eye. That's the last place his corner's gonna want to see any damage. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. On the mark, the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Nice, precise work, doubling it up by Evander Holyfield. Bad Intentions is doing half of his opponent's job for him. He's a sitting target. This is like being in the gym for his opponent right now.
Yeah, he's just standing straight up, making himself much too available.
Keep working the guy.
Real Deal's movement. A series of power shots, and he is hurt.
The thing here right now is he's not disrupting his own offense. He's keeping just enough distance to keep those hands moving.
Nice block by Real Deal. Halfway through this round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Parries that punch intended for the head. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Able to dismiss it. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Able able to counter that attack. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
And you'll beat him to the position. You won that round, all right?
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Parries that punch away. Bad intentions, his offense has nearly left the building. But that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Lands the counter. Wow, look at that, trading shots.
In and out, in and out.
Halfway through the 7th round. A little defense turns to offense by Real Deal. Evander Holyfield's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
In bad shape. You can see what he's trying to do there. He wants to create space. A little push, a little shove. Why not? Get away from me. Super 2-punch combo by Real Deal. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Well, the end of the round is upon us. And oh boy, we need to catch our breath ourselves.
Now these guys are not shy about introducing themselves. They came right out at the beginning. They said hello with punches in bunches.
Great exchanges we've seen so far. Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man early. Oh! Evander Holyfield stunned, and he is hurt. Bad intention. Intentions is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
Block that time. It was intended to the head. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special offensive happen in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Able to dismiss that body shot.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well-placed counterpunch by Real Deal. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Real Deal. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Up and down, side to side.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. At him with a left hand. Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Good block by Bad Intentions. He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing his opponent to get into places where he can find them, standing straight up.
Real deal's proving to be elusive. And he's able to land consecutive shots. Well done by Evander Holyfield. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. On the mark, the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Holyfield with a block. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. We come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Holyfield blocks that punch. Good job staying away from the danger there. Fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Blocked by Holyfield. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Parries that punch away. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Blocks that punch. Come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by bad intentions. Oh, what an exchange! Fires right back at him. Good block by bad intentions. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Good return fire that time. Fine fundamentals. Oh, and he is hurt after that series of punches.
You know, my old trainer used to tell me, if you don't move your head, the other guy will move it for you. Right now, he's having his head moved by the other guy.
Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the ring.
Your winner, the Egyptian.
your winner by a split decision, Teddy.
I'm not so sure that I was watching the same fight as the judges, but hey, they're the ones who get the final say.
So a 2-1 split among the judges here ringside. It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.